Next tonight, a Nottinghamshire MP has been speaking to us from close to the Syrian border, where she's gone to see how millions of refugees are living in freezing camps.
Yes, Anna Soubry is visiting Jordan with a leading charity that's using British aid donations to keep victims of the war alive. Well, our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball managed to get through to her this afternoon. Why is she there?
Well, she's gone out to this huge camp called Soubry with the charity Oxfam, where tens of thousands of refugees are surviving in really appalling conditions at the moment. And Anna Soubry wants to see if Britain can do more to help them. Now, today she's been meeting several people whose homes were bombed out in Syria's civil war, people who've fled across the border, usually with only what they can carry. Those people are now stranded in the desert, often living under canvas. Some have been there for several years. And I managed to get through to Anna Soubry this afternoon on a rather poor video phone link.
This is basically like a great big piece of rubble. There is no vegetation, there's no trees, there's no bushes, there's no plants. And they are surviving. It's absolutely freezing. These people want to go home and they want to go back to Syria. But at the moment, the reality is it's going to be, I think, many years before they can.
Well, the government's already supporting some Syrian refugees here in the East Midlands, so why is Anna Soubry concerned about what's happening in Jordan?
Well, the numbers here are really minuscule by comparison with what's happening over there, and that's partly because our government's focusing Britain's support on those countries surrounding Syria. We're sending a lot of our foreign aid out there, and that's partly about deterring those refugees from getting trafficked into Europe. Anna Soubry, though, says they desperately need more help.
It's like us. You know, in my constituency in Kimberley, suddenly bombs hitting it and people flee for their lives. They literally take whatever they can. These people did not create the situation that they are in. And they are genuinely just like you and me. But they have lost their home, lost everything because of war, and they fled it in terror. And many of them are still traumatised by it.
And she did get a little bit teary just before we lost that phone signal when she told me about a Syrian accountant who she met today, whose family was about to be resettled in the States. Now, of course, that's now on hold, and they're stuck in that camp.
OK, Jeremy Ball, thank you.